for those that didn't see it when I was prepping earlier, is Gyarados, Garchomp, Aerodactyl, Dragonite, Charizard, and another Dragonite. It's a pretty scary team, but I think if I'm able to stall Gyarados out of Stone Edge, I should be able to just set up to +2 with Dragonite, maybe even +3, and just do a lot of wall breaking. But I have to stall it out of Stone Edges first. Alright, Lance, let's fucking do this. Full 4 restores? I'm not sure. If everything goes right, we won't need to see the full restores. Alright, Lance. Champion of Johto, let's go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pivot back and forth between Magneton and Dragonite here. This should allow us to stall it out of the 5 Stone Edges that this Gyarados has. So, count with me, chat. We got 1 Earthquake down, and this should be 1 Stone Edge down. How much is Stone Edge actually going to do to get this? Okay, so it does 30. 60 with a crit. I think we're okay, especially since we have leftovers equipped. So 1 each. This is where I would have liked to have had Lucario, because Lucario quad resists Stone Edge instead of only regular resisting it. But we put leftovers on this for this specific reason. Alright, so that's 2 and 2. A Stone Edge miss would also be really nice. It is 80% accurate. There we go. Okay. So that's 3 and 3. This will be 4 and 4. And then after this last pivot, it is out of Stone Edges after we pivot out of Dragonite again. How much is Aqua Tail going to do? Because it's resisted. Is that a crit? No, it's not. It just did 40. Okay. That's fine, but it does limit how much we're going to be able to set up. It doesn't actually matter that it didn't go for Earthquake there, as long as it just goes for its final Stone Edge right there. Okay. Should be out of Stone Edges now. There's the crit, but thankfully because Gyarados missed that other one, we had just enough HP with our leftovers to be able to live it. It could be random move and going for Aqua Tail again. Or Payback. I think I'm more scared of Payback at this point, but I think I can afford to go Dragonite here. I think I even still have Roost on this. I don't think I'll need it, but if I do need it. Actually, I think what I'm going to try to do, if I can, is I'm going to try to get a Will-O-Wisp off on this. Or at least just... I need to verify one more time that it's out of Stone Edges here, because this setup's pretty important. I should be able to take one Aqua Tail. I wasn't taking a crit, though, apparently. I also didn't even level up to level 60, whoops. Okay. It might be going for payback here because that's more neutral. Aquatail does more damage, but I think at that point it is random. Okay, now I'm gonna go for a Roost before I start setting up against this thing. But I think I should be okay now. How much is payback actually doing without me hitting it? 140 down to 100. Oh yeah, we're fine. We're so good. Oh my god. Okay. So, I think we just go to +6 and just fucking sweep through Lance. What do you say, chat? I asked y'all, but I'm gonna do it anyway, so. I think I'm gonna play this extra safe, go for Dragon Dance, Dragon Dance, Dragon Dance, Roost. Because payback is like base 50 if I don't attack this Gyarados first. That was not a crit. I'll Roost now just to play it extra safe. But I'm +2 now.
Wait, is Noblet in Sack?
So I saw that picture earlier and I was like, I think he is, because
Slipknot was playing today, so
I couldn't remember if Slipknot was yesterday or today.
well, it might have been yesterday, but they might have played again today. I don't know. Either way, I don't think they went somewhere else today. Did they?
I'm not sure. Payback's doing a little bit more than I expected it to.
Well, this looks like more.
Yeah, I'm a little confused why Payback's doing so much more damage now. This thing doesn't have like a metronome on it, does it? Okay, I think what I do is I Roost one more time, Dragon Dance one more time, and then just Wall Break. I don't know why Payback's doing so much damage, but I need to be careful here. Maybe it's just if it moves second, actually. I don't actually know if I can afford to set up anymore. So I think what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to go for the Dragon Claw now. Let me make sure Dragon Claw... I'm pretty sure +2 Dragon Claw kills Gyarados. $174 attack. +2 to a level 56 Gyarados. Dragon Claw's a roll, so I do need to do one more. Okay. I should be out of range of a payback crit here. I need to get +3 to be able to guarantee Oko this Gyarados. Just don't crit this, you son of a bitch. Okay. We're in business. Let's go. Alright. We are not risking any more shit. We're just going for the Dragon Claw now. +3 Dragon Claw with our EVs should be a guaranteed Oko here. Whew, that HP dropped slow. Alright, I wanted to get up to +6, but I wasn't able to. So now I need to run some calcs here and just check. Dragon Claw is still an Oko against this Aerodactyl. And I'm +2, so I outspeed. Honestly, that was actually pretty close for me outspeeding. Oh wait, I'm +3. Never mind. That's big. Let's put that in the calc to make sure. That's a pretty significant change. Okay, so here's the thing that I was worried about was his own Dragonite. I am +3, which means that it should do 112% min. Go, Bun, go! Claw everything!
I'm ready.
Alright, let's go! So, the level 60 Dragonite is now the last thing we gotta worry about, I think. I would like to see Garchomp come in next if possible. Okay, now he's just going the other Dragonite. Okay, a +3 Dragonite with my exact EV spread is a 93.8% chance to OHKO. And I think if I somehow miss that roll, I can potentially clean up between Starmie and Mamoswine. So we just go for the Dragon Claw here. Just get this roll, please. There's one roll where this Dragonite lives. Thank God. No, you're good. Okay, Dragonite down. That was probably the biggest thing that we had to worry about still. Let me just do my victory lap of calcs real quick. Garchomp also dies to a Dragon Claw. Oh, yo, I think we did it. Lucario dropped, which is unfortunate because I theoretically could have played around that, I think. But having one Pokemon drop in this is honestly not that bad, I don't think. We were able to show off the power of Dragon Dance Dragonite in this and get a couple of sweeps with it. I guess I don't actually know if this kills Charizard. Oh, it does. Yo, +3 was perfect. +3 is like just enough damage for all of these to be able to kill. So thankfully I went for that +3 because +2 would have been like just shy of all of these. And with that, we have beaten the champion of Johto. We're officially at the halfway marker of this Nuzlocke, and we're the champion.
Nice. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Holy shit, that was intense. If y'all weren't here for it, this is the page of notes that I had just going into the battle here, with everything that I needed to do. Basically, the only thing that fucked me over was not putting Mystic Water on Starmie, because that meant that the Heat Wave switch that I thought I was going to have into a guaranteed Surf Oko was a roll that I no longer could hit at all, which meant that basically something had to drop because I didn't put that item on right. But all things considered, I would say that we did very well in that run. So let's just watch these whatever credits, I guess. I don't know if it's credits. Thanks, everyone. You were spared because Lance doesn't understand the true power of Honchkrow. It's true. Honestly, that Honchkrow going for his swagger also really messed me up on that one switch. But yo, we did it. Okay, so as I mentioned, heading into the Lance battle, we're not done with this Nuzlocke. We still have another 8 badges to go because we got to go through Kanto. We are not doing that tonight because it is super late and I've already been streaming for about 4 hours. But honestly, pretty proud of all of those battles. I honestly, if I would have put Mystic Water on Starmie, I think that would have pretty much been a flawless Elite Four run. Especially since Magneton got frozen against Will. I was very, very nervous for how shit was going to go down at that point because that would have been ridiculous. No, we're on Pacific time. This is just about normally the time we wrap up for streams and stuff on the weekend. I had a full work.
Also, we have been socializing nonstop the past 3 days.
That's true.
I'm so tired.
We went from no socialization in any way, shape, or form to back-to-back nights of being out until like 10 or 11.
Yeah. And I can't even tell you the last time I did a mere 3-hour stream.
Yeah.
To show how tired I am.
Every member of this Elite Four run, by the way, was super fucking clutch. If we could give a full chat 07 salute to Lucario, because we would not have gotten through that run without Lucario's sacrifice. But feel free to drop 07, F, or Seo could rip, whichever one you want to do. But we are the champion. Nice. Okay. That game time is incorrect because the save file actually got wiped after I got my 8th badge. So I had to rebuild the save file from scratch and rebuild like every encounter that I had and stuff. But thankfully we were able to get back through. Thank you for the G's. Thank you for the rips, everyone. Save this shit. Let's go find a raid. I'm exhausted. Whatever energy I had is now completely gone because turns out stressful Elite Four battles where you aren't able to heal in the middle of it are hard. Oh yeah, we do get credits. Nice. Alright, so this is the any percent of the Storm Silver Hardcore Nuzlocke. So we did at least get through the champion, but we are not done yet because we have all of Kanto to get through and the red battle. For those that haven't seen the second half of the Storm Silver Nuzlocke, it's almost kind of like a boss rush almost, where you kind of just like blast through Kanto with like almost like back-to-back gym leader battles almost. And you can kind of see it with a level cap. Like all of the gym leaders are like really close level together except for the last couple ones. So I will be back on stream tomorrow, but I'll probably be trying to finish off Pikmin tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming Storm Silver again probably next Friday, honestly. Are there a reasonable amount of new... Yeah, there's it basically, Kanto is an entire other game's worth of encounters. I've looked ahead a little bit because at this point obviously I'm not live or anything, or not blind to everything. Look at the little Fampy dance. Look at him go. He's so cute. I love Fampy. Look at him go. I might want that as a little alert. That's a cute little dance. But yeah, there's an entire other game's worth of routes basically over in Kanto because they kept all of the routes from Gen 1. So I've looked ahead to other people's playthroughs and stuff just to kind of see what it's like. And it's basically like an entire other box worth of stuff to move around in. And I still have, especially since we only lost one Pokemon and nothing over leveled, we have basically a full box worth of encounters already to work with going into Kanto. So I think we're in pretty good shape. I'm always cautious to say we're in a good spot because anytime you get like comfy in a Nuzlocke is the second shit starts going wrong. But we do have a lot of encounters available for us. We still have a pretty good amount of encounters in our box. We still actually have a lot of TMs also. I still, like, for example, have my Earthquake TM. I still have my Toxic TM. We got through that Elite Four run, I think, only having to teach over... I don't even actually think we taught over anything we can't relearn. Because I almost had to teach over Psychic for Starmie, but I'm glad that I didn't do that. Starmie didn't even end up hitting the fucking field. So while these credits are rolling, I'm going to go ahead and try to find us a raid target. But yeah, we will probably be back with starting Kanto for Storm Silver next Friday's stream. So at about the same time we started tonight, just next week. We will be back at some point tomorrow to be able to get through the rest of Pikmin as well, because we're on the back half of that game as well. Thank you, Cam. Thank you, everyone, for watching, because that was hype, and I'm glad that I was able to share that with people, because that was fun. So we're going to go ahead and just load this save to make sure that everything's saved and we can save post-credits and stuff. Whew. Also, I'm glad that I embarked in the Pokemon tradition of dressing nice for the Elite Four run. It's true Pokemon tradition to have shades on while you're doing it, but first of all, it's very dark in here and I didn't want to wear sunglasses for like 4 hours. And second of all, I don't know where my sunglasses are anyway, so... No, that's okay. I didn't really want to wear sunglasses for 4 hours, honestly. But thank you everyone for hanging out. Desi, thank you.